Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of Pokemon Adventure Red Chapter. In the last episode we took down Lieutenant Surge and we rescued all of the all of their Pokemon over at the Pokefan Club, and in this episode we are going to be doing a couple of events. And first off is over here to the east of Vermilion. Right at the east of it, there's an old abandoned gym, so we're gonna go in here. And this is a kind of a side thing. It's not really in the manga, just like the Lake Monster arc isn't really in the actual manga, which we saw in Cerulean, or at least the start of it. This is something the creator added. So you've stepped into an abandoned gym. No one has visited this place for 10 years. You can't leave this place. Okay, so this is the old Vermilion gym, I suppose, and we're going to read this note. The previous gym leader used to have a pet that he loves. However, like most pets, it eventually dies. Oh, there's more. He was depressed, hurt, but I was always there, watching in pain. He quit the Pokefan Club. He threw away his life. He neglected his responsibility as gym leader. But I was always watching, in pain. Eventually he changed. He left, leaving me to haunt this place. Okay, so this is just kind of giving some depth to Lieutenant Surge's character. And place my remains in Lavender Town so I can finally rest in peace. So we got another key item, Pokemon Ash. And I got a jar containing the ashes of Vermilion City's gym leader's Pikachu. I better bury it in Lavender Town. Okay, so kind of a sad thing, but we do get a nice gift if we do it, so be sure to do it. And we still have our egg. I totally forgot about that. But we're going to be catching our next team member in this episode, which is awesome. There's going to be a bike race. Alright, we're on to Route 11. You have a bike. Do you want to take part in the competition? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're going to be on our bike, and attention all Pokemon trainers, take your position. Our thanks to Miracle Cycle for sponsoring the race, and to all of you for taking part. A mere 10 kilos, well-marked roads, nothing to it, an easy race course, of course, on the way near. Ahaha, I shouldn't give it away. Okay, the rules are simple, race from start to finish, the fastest will win. There are 5 flags. These 5 flags would help you win the race. I can personally guarantee you that you would lose if you don't get any flags. Remember, you don't need to collect any of the flags to complete the race. Okay, I think that was a little backwards, but whatever. And so yeah, it's like ice physics, because I can't really control where I'm going. I have to like aim for the next spot, so it's not like an actual bike. And those guys were really fast, so we probably won't win. But maybe I can build an ice bridge with Poliwrath. Okay, cool. And we got our second flag. I don't know if I have to collect all of them or not. I guess not. We got an Everstone. There are probably a lot of items around here, but you know, if I don't get them all, that's fine. And so I guess we don't have to get all the flags, because it says I should go to the finish. And I think I just went in a loop, so I'll try to figure this out. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long. There we go, so I think we're making progress now. And at the end of the race there will be something stopping our path. You might be able to guess what it is even if you haven't watched the manga, but it is a Pokemon. I'll give you that hint. And I think we're at the end. There we go, so it's not a Spearow, however. That's not what's blocking our path. And here it is. Alright, how'd this boulder get here? That's weird. What's going on? It's a Snorlax. These things can sleep forever. What can I do? I guess I'll just have to attack it. It's angry. Okay, so hopefully we can catch this thing. This is going to be our next team member. It is the 4th of Red's team, and I'm just going to try to put some damage on it. I know I'm not going to be able to do much to it. And that's kind of scary, actually, so I'm going to go for a sleep powder, and hopefully it stays asleep for a few turns. We can get some more damage on it, and I wasn't expecting a belly drum, but that's really not good, so he's gonna go for Amnesia next, and he does have a Chesto Berry, so kind of interesting, but I don't think he's gonna have Rest. He's probably gonna have like an attacking move and defense curl, so I doubt he has Rest. He probably has Belly Drum instead, and he's gonna do a lot of Amnesias, but hopefully we can put this thing to sleep finally. Thank you. Alright, so I did buy some extra Pokeballs before the episode started, and hopefully they will be enough. I mean, 30 should be enough, I think. So I'm gonna super speed it just because it might take a while, and yeah, it's probably not gonna work out very well, so I'm going to have to Hypnosis it, and there we go, and just chuck some Pokeballs at it. Hopefully we can catch it soon. Oh, okay, almost, but I'm gonna Hypnosis it again. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go for a T-Wave, and there we go. So maybe this'll work. Maybe. Alright, so if he headbutts me, we're screwed, but there's nothing much I can do. And yeah, sorry guys, this might take a while, but I might edit it out if it goes all the way down to all 30 of my Pokeballs. But hopefully it won't. I don't know why Snorlax doesn't just want to get in the ball, but they should have sold some better balls before, so you know, so we can actually capture this. There we go. Alright, we caught Snorlax, and that took a while. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food a day. When it's done eating, it promptly goes to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna name it, I think its name was Lax. That might be the name of Diamond's Munchlax, but whatever, Lax is good. So we have our 4th team member, and we're gonna try to finish the race here. Man, I thought I was first. Alright, so I think that Red usually wins this race, but that's okay. The winner is John. It looked like both of those guys were happy though, so I don't know what that was about. But I don't know if you can win it. Maybe you can. But we should spend the night. It's been a week since I left Cerulean. I wonder how far ahead is Blue. Okay, so he went into Lavender Town. Haha, Ghost, I'll prove them wrong. Tisk, Charmeleon, come on out. Come out, coward. Okay, so what is it? Alright, so he's trying to figure out the ghost mystery because he knows it's not actually a ghost. But we're gonna have to save him, I believe, so unfortunately he gets into a bit of trouble. And this is the first time that Blue really needs Red's assistance. So we will get to the next route, or actually we'll talk to Green, or I guess she's just gonna walk away. And we'll go north into Lavender, and we'll battle these people in the next episode. And I'll just walk around him. And okay, we'll battle a couple guys, and in the next episode we will take on the rest of these guys and explore Lavender Town. So there you have it. I don't know if any events are gonna happen as soon as I walk in. There we go. Hi, remember me? It's Daisy. I'm glad you came. Lavender is pretty scary, and she wanted to give us a Versus Seeker. Thank you. Okay, so I think that's all we actually have Ghost Pikachu. I'm close to resting in peace. Thank you. Please just place my ash jar on the top level of Lavender. Okay, it's raining. We've got to find some place out of this rain. Okay, so everyone is mean here, so except one person, and he is in the normal games. And so that is Mr. Fuji. Can I stay until the rain stops? Sure, of course. Come on in. Alright, so a few hours later, thank you. I was surprised when you allowed me to say everyone is so rude in this town. People here become slaves to their suspicions. That's what they've become. Come with me. Alright. So, what is this? Mind if we're asked what we're doing? Just paying my respects. Alright. Here lies Doduo. Rest in peace. He lived to a ripe age, my beloved Doduo, but his time has come at last. I want to pay my respect. Thank you. Are you also a lover of Pokemon? So who are you, sir? Oh, my name is Mr. Fuji. For many years this town has been said to be a gathering place for the souls of Pokemon, to honor those souls and give them a place to rest. The people erected Lavender Town. Okay. So I guess it's gonna pan up to the resting place. And here it is. You mean that building is Pokemon Cemetery? Indeed. But if that's the cemetery, why didn't you build your memorial there? Because no one dares to venture near it now. Okay, so it's haunted, or it's been taken over. So we're gonna have to get to the root of that problem in the next episode. Ghosts, he says. Pokemon Ghost. You saw the townspeople fear with your own eyes. They become so terrified of the ghosts that they have forgotten how to trust one another. They won't even make eye contact with strangers. But it's your choice whether you believe it or not. I just wish I could let my Doduo rest in a nicer place instead of a weed-infested alley. You must have cared for it. Here's a photo of my Doduo, where whenever we risk it, the ghosts. Blue? You know that lad? I'm on a quest right now to fill this Pokedex with information on every Pokemon, and there's my rival, and my rival is Blue, I guess. Where is he now? Ah, he just passed through this town before I lost my Doduo, just like you. When I told him about ghosts, he laughed it off. He ran into the tower thinking he'd prove us all fools. That was 2 weeks ago. He hasn't come back. Okay, so that's an issue. I'm just gonna super speed the pan up. So Blue's missing. That guy's personality could use some improvement, but as a trainer he's the real thing. He doesn't go down easy, so what could have put him out of action for 2 weeks? Could he possibly be? Could that tower really be haunted by ghosts? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay, so in the next episode we are gonna get to the bottom of the Lavender Town mystery and save Blue. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll crush you later. Bye-bye.